We are so happy and so grateful to be here with you all on this fine and glorious day indeed. We are here, we are here, we are here. And we, in fact, are the Divine Council of Nine, a group of higher dimensional beings that chose to be here to assist humanity in remembering who they are, why they're here, and what they're here to do. We have been observing humanity for thousands of years, even beyond when humanity incarnated in human form. We bring forward vibrations and frequencies that are infused with codes and activations that will support you on your journey thus far. So we encourage you and recommend that you sit back, breathe, and receive so that you give the opportunity and allow yourself to, and your human, to step aside so that you can receive the codes and activations through the frequency and vibration of the message. If you have heard a message before or watched or listened, you will receive exactly what you need to receive in this moment. If you have not, it will in fact be the same, as you will receive exactly what you need in this moment. There is a lot, dear ones, that humanity, you, all of you, and humanity are, in fact, cleansing, clearing, moving through as the frequencies become higher and higher. It is giving you the opportunity and the gift to connect more deeply with not only your higher self, but with higher dimensional beings on the other side as the veil continues to thin, and your abilities, your clairs, your psychic senses, your connection to the unseen world, so to speak, is becoming more and more at the forefront. And as we continue to move forward, as we continue to proceed forward, it is important to remember that you are, in fact, exactly where you are supposed to be. As things continue to accelerate, it is important. And again, we know that we have spoken of these different topics or messages or information, yet we know that we have to repeat ourselves numerous times in different ways for different individuals to understand what we in fact are saying. And again, while the words do have importance, it is more important that you receive the codes and activations in the frequency and vibration of the message. because that is in fact supporting you on your journey thus far. The words just are something that help your human to not in fact be bored, and allows your ego human to step aside so that you can receive the codes and activations uninterrupted. So again, don't get too stuck on the words we say, because the words we say, yes, they have importance and value to them. It will help you to understand from a human standpoint more easily as you're receiving the codes and activations through the vibration and frequency of the message. So, yes, they do have importance, yet it is more important for the codes and activations that you are receiving through these messages. So, getting back to what we were stating as to how and why and when. As things amplify, as things accelerate, as the energies are becoming of a higher frequency that are blanketing the planet at this time, and have been and will continue to. This is giving you a, well, ample opportunity to connect, to allow for your gifts and abilities to step into the forefront. And this, in fact, can be challenging depending on how your life has been up to this point, and whether or not you're willing to essentially have it turned upside down. Because a lot of humanity is still attached to the physical, to the three-dimensional reality, the 3D, so to speak. And they are attached to the identity of who they've been, who they are now, what they do, what they've been doing, who they're around. And this can be an cause for a challenging reveal of your true authentic self, because it requires you to shift and change every single thing in your experience, in your existence, in what you've known for majority of your life, if not all of it, in this incarnation. It is very different now than it was hundreds of years ago. Yes, there was still a form of identity, attachment. Yes, there was a form of, this is what I do, this is what I'm here for, this is my social and family circle. So this is what you identify with and identify yourself as, and what everyone around you has identified you as and will identify you. And when you are far disconnected from your higher self, you cling on in the 3D to identities of everything. when in fact you are none of it. And it takes a lot of strength and courage to flip it on its head, to step into who you authentically are, to share your gifts and abilities, to leave what you have known for this entire incarnation. And yes, we understand how challenging and difficult that is for so many of you. Yet, we know that the energies are picking up rapidly, accelerating, and we know that it is the time for you to be your authentic self, to share your love for humanity, to be all of you, and to share all of you, as humanity has in fact been waiting for you to do so. The time is now. You have and are of great importance. Trust the process is unfolding, and it will unfold perfectly. we love you, and we love you. And with that, for now, we feel complete, and so it is.